Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Willa and you're at Willa Trades. Right now, what we're looking to do is create our watch list for 8/28, which is a Wednesday. Not a lot of news happening today. We've got the Fed, multiple Fed speakers happening today. They're doing their independent speeches. And we're looking at a big earnings tonight for NVIDIA. NVIDIA's been really driving the market, driving QQQ. So we expect to probably see some positioning for NVIDIA. Let's go ahead and look at our charts. You can see here we're SPY, and if we were to zoom out for the 20-day time frame, let's see if we can get it. All right, see we had this big move up coming back on 8/20, and we've been moving up. Then we started to move into more of a reject and consolidation period. As you can see, we've not really been going lower. Yesterday, pre-market, there was a lower low. And what I believe is that means we're about ready to push up into all-time highs. So the question is whether or not it's going to happen today or it's going to happen tomorrow after NVIDIA's earnings. NVIDIA is expected to do well. I'd be shocked if they didn't have great earnings. But if you look here, this was Monday. We saw some selling off, low volume. Then we also saw some sell off in the pre-market, a bounce, and then we see a higher low here in the after hours yesterday, and then we're moving, and we still haven't come down to test this higher low. So my belief, if I look at this chart and I combine it with the look at QQQ, you see we've been waning down. The market searching for volume. It's widely reported that there was some selling off as a result of people repositioning, expecting maybe a slowdown in tech or just liking the numbers that they were getting for all-time highs. But you can see here's Monday, there was a sell-off very similar. Then yesterday there was a bounce. If you noticed, it was right at probably about 30 cents away from this level that I mentioned yesterday in our watch list. We bounced up. We rejected what was just a little bit above the pre-market high at our fib level for the previous day of 61.8. Then we basically consolidated, came down, went a little bit below the last low of the day. So we made a small lower low, but not one for the daily. And then we bounced up again. As you can see here, I put some trend lines in, and you notice there's some correspondence. This trend line I've had in for a couple days. And then you notice there's some confluence happening here with the trend lines. So it's a very high possibility that we actually bounce. And I'm looking to bounce, and it looks like there's enough space between where we are now and a pre-market high that is probably going to be a good little move up. If we break above, I'm going to be looking for a reject at the 78.6 because it seems like we've been actually respecting this fib that I put on from Monday. Also, if you notice, there was already a previous all-time high here at 478.39. So I'm expecting a small bounce up, a reject, and then a move up again. So if we were drawing that on a chart, let's see if I can get that to happen. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't with this particular program. So if we were drawing this out on the chart, here's what I would expect. We're right here right now. We're probably going to bounce up. Okay, this is above last close. Probably do a little bit of that jazz. Move up, reject. Probably come back down here and then push up. So that's what we're expecting to see today. And if you guys are interested in seeing me trade some of this stuff live and see how I actually trade it, definitely click like and subscribe. And we'll be looking forward to coming to you with a new watch list tomorrow.